Good morning, everyone. So I had a dream. That's how I'm going to start off every video. So I had a dream. What Pisces person isn't having odd dreams? So I want to do a reading real quick. See how it could be related to the collective. And also just to clear up some of the images that I saw. I know there was a house. There were people. And I was trying to get out of the house. And I don't think the house was that bad. I don't think it was impoverished or anything. I think it was just like a sense of control. And then there was a dominant masculine figure who had control over everyone. I don't know if it was like a harem of women or something, but I know that I desperately wanted to get out. And I was able to get out with the help of 2 people. But the way I got out was weird. Obviously, dreams are very strange. And they're not going to be as quote-unquote reality is. So in this dream, of course, I didn't get out by going through the front door. I think I went through like a tunnel or something. I can't remember how I got out, but I got out with the help of 2 people. I think I knew these people in this dream, but I don't know them in the real world. So somehow we ended up in I want to say it was a submarine. I would pull up my laptop to look at it, but I think it was let me pause to make sure. Okay, I don't know. But I think it was a submarine. It just looked very cartoonish. There was an opening at the top that we were able to get into. But I think once we got into it, I think there was supposed to be like a portal in the submarine or something. But there was water when we got inside. And we had to like completely submerge ourselves under the water, and that's not what I'm about to do. So they did that, and I guess they got on to like the next dimension or something, whereas I was like, nah, I'm gonna find another way that doesn't require me to deep sea dive. Yeah, so they went on to wherever they went on to, and like I felt the ache of them, but I climbed back out of the submarine, and the submarine was close to like a boardwalk or something, which doesn't make sense to me. I don't know where submarines are supposed to be stationed, but I don't think they would be stationed next to like a boardwalk or something. Like if anyone stays near Kima or they've been to Kima, there's like a boardwalk. So it was something like that. So I saw that, I was like, okay, well, I'm near an area that I understand. But also when I got up and I looked around, the first thing I saw was lots of water. I think I saw ice caps, which was weird because I don't think I was cold in a dream. But then the more I turned around, the more I saw like familiar things. So I was like, okay. And then it was like moving, but it was moving like a boat. It was weird. So I was able to like steer it with my body, and then I hopped out. But then the submarine was important to me. So I guess the submarine resembles like a portal or something. So I pulled the submarine with my hand, and like the more I pulled it, the more it reduced in size. So that's interesting to me. I don't know what it means, but I'm gonna see if I can pull a collective message out of it. Hold on. All right. Spirit, can we get some collective messages out of this dream I had? Whether the dream is personal or not. Can we get some? I need to move my tea over. It's kind of in the way. Can we get some Can we get some morning collective messages? I'm gonna start off with the Kipper, by the way. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck, false person, main female. Let's start off with some Kipper messages to extract valuable information for the collective from their dreams. What's going on? I'm going to try not to go too deep with the clarifying cards. I think that's where the messages start to get muddy. Or muddy. So first card is community. Definitely a community reflecting the dream. What else? I don't want to pull too many cards, maybe like 5 maximum. And I'm going to do my best to not clarify the Kipper cards. Mature woman. So there's I might clarify mature woman because that could either be the matriarch of the home or it could be a call for someone to be a mature woman. Gift. There's a gift. Community, mature woman. A gift of a community, but at the bottom of the deck, toil and labor, you have to work hard for it. So this is a gift that kind of comes with strings. I said I was gonna clarify this. Oh, I want to clarify it so bad because I don't think I need to pull any more cards over here. You know what? I'm gonna follow my first one. All right, what is community? What is community? Family room, soul family, somebody's soul family, and then at the bottom, expectation, unexpected income. I'm thinking about those 2 people who helped me in a dream, and in the dream I knew them, but in the real world I don't know them. But they came to help me. Somebody's soul family is coming to help them. What is mature woman? Like the mature woman comes bearing gifts. But once again, with toil and labor at the bottom of the deck, it's either the gift comes with a string or you have to put in some hard work, which isn't the first thing. What's mature woman? Ooh. Mature woman, great fortune. Somebody is very fortunate. What is gift? What kind of gift does a mature woman have, or the mature woman was given? Because this is in the past position. In the past position, maybe she was given a gift, and then she went towards her community, family room, soul family. So this could be, there is a feminine presence who currently has great fortune, and she's going towards her soul family. That's what I'm interpreting this as. This could be an actual family, a family that's really close, so that's good too. Soul family, actual family. There's intimacy. What is gift? Ooh, marriage. Okay, somebody getting married. Somebody. There was a mature woman who received the gift of marriage in the past. She's currently in great fortune. She's going towards her soul family, or this could be just, this doesn't have to be like a blood related family. This could just be a community. This could be she finds her people, whether this is work or whatnot, but there's like an intimate relationship here. And at the bottom of the deck, this is distant horizons. Distant horizons represents dreams, something spiritual. What else could it represent? It could represent somebody who's in La La Land, but that's not what I'm getting right here. At the bottom of the deck is toil and labor again. So you do have to put in some effort to get here. Ooh, I like this. Very encouraging. The gift of marriage. The gift of marriage, this could be an actual marriage. Like maybe some of you actually got married, or marriage could be a contract. And I would say like it could just be like a binding contract. But when I see marriage, I I think of alignment unless the cards that follow after go against alignment. So, okay. I said I didn't want to pull too many cards. I'm going to pull one more set of cards because this is kind of juicy. I made a candle last night, you guys. I made a, what's it called? What's the name of this? Pink sands. And I colored it pink and I videotaped the process, and the process was so messy. There's 2 videos of it. And I also need to go in with my little torch lighter to get rid of that sinkhole. Like that's what happens with IGI 6006 wax, the Parasoy wax. It gets sinkholes. Very smooth, but yeah, it comes with the sinkholes. So I'll take care of that later. But moving on. I might do a separate video about candles again. Try that again. All right, what is feminine? Ooh, high honor. That is good. That is good. This could be a workplace. Whatever it is, it's something that, it's a community. It's a community that respects the mature woman. I said this could be a workplace. This is a workplace. Occupation. Or, you know, occupation. It could be a job. It could be a business. I'm getting entrepreneurship. Just a community. Like it's more than just making money. It's about complete alignment. Let me see if the I didn't say anything, but this is for a great fortune house. That's good. Great fortune, stability. Main male is at the bottom of the deck. Leadership. Tapping into that masculine energy. Analytical thought. So what is marriage? What is marriage? Oh my God. Privileged lady. This is a good reading. And then lovers is at the bottom of the deck. So this past position might be the future position for someone. This whole area might be the future for somebody, or it might be the present. But the mature woman received a gift of marriage attached to becoming a privileged lady. So what I'm getting is that this is love, but you could turn it whatever way you want to. Maybe the woman married into a wealthy family, or she married someone who gave her the gift of being a privileged lady. When I see the privileged lady, I think of a soft life, someone who doesn't have to work hard. But at the bottom of the deck, at the very beginning, there was toil and labor. So at some point, the mature woman was working hard. But with this gift, she didn't have to work hard anymore. So now that she has this gift of being a privileged lady through some marriage or contract of some type, she is currently in the energy of great fortune, abundance, stability with house. And then she's going towards a community, a work community that is going to be fulfilling, a community that's going to care about her well-being, and she's going to receive high honors. She's going to feel, respect in this community, and it's just I'm just getting like ultimate fulfillment. So this is like, do I even need to pull out the tarot? I don't think I need to pull out tarot. Like maybe I can investigate the past energy, because I feel like in the past, life was hard for the mature woman. But I would be calling myself a liar because I said I wasn't gonna pull out too many cards. Oh my goodness, I'm having to eat my words because I'm gonna do what I want to do, which is pull some more cards. Okay. All right, Spirit, give me some more past energy. What's next to gift? What was going on before the mature woman received this gift? Also, it doesn't have to be that she was given anything. Maybe she recognized her gift to align with being a privileged woman. Maybe she was able to tap into her self-worth or something. On the inside, now with the Kipper deck, it's more literal, but you can interpret cards however you want to interpret it. So this could be literal, this could be internal. With this house, maybe she currently is receiving great fortune, like money in a house, or this could be all internal, like she's embodying great fortune, and because she's embodying great fortune, it's leading her to an outward soul community that's tied to an occupation. But what came before this gift? See, I knew it. False person. So before she received this gift, maybe she had to shed a false personality. What is false person? Toil and labor. What is toil and labor? Courtship. So perhaps there was a not so great relationship. Main male is at the bottom of the deck. Maybe there was a relationship in the past. That wasn't so great. And with courtship, it probably was never taken seriously. Give me something next to this false person. Thief, yep. So the mature woman did her toiling and laboring in her past in order to receive all of this. Like, it looks like she did lots of self-work. And, you know, I receive it. I receive it. Because my past was definitely rough. What is thief? Sudden wealth. Maybe somebody stole some time or energy from the mature woman, but journey is at the bottom of the deck. Maybe somebody stole energy or something that took away from a journey she wanted to go on. Yep. What is sudden wealth? My cards are falling down. Oh, I'm not gonna take these. I'm not gonna take these. I was doing a reading for my sister, and one of my cards fell between the counter and the stove, and there's no way to move the stove out, so I had to get really innovative to get it out. I had to get a hanger, attach something sticky next to it to attach it to the card to pull it out. But before I even made it to that brain power, I was just doing grunt work. It was funny. What is sudden wealth? Sudden wealth is judication. Thief. Sudden wealth. A thief comes in suddenly. Judication is fair. Sudden wealth, but then it's taken by a thief. And expectation is at the bottom of it. What's judication? Courthouse. So So, okay, what I'm getting is somebody was owed something in the past. And an energy tied to this false person came and stole this. So I'm not, and this was somebody who was only courting this mature woman, someone who didn't marry her, I'm guessing. And at the bottom of the deck, it says lovers again. So there's like two different energies. There's a past lover who stole time and energy and resources from the mature woman. And it's not saying a whole lot. Like, that's just what this energy is over here, because then it jumps to receiving this gift, becoming the privileged woman, going on to have great fortune, going on to have like all of the great things. Like, this energy is so good. So it's like a call to don't focus too much on the past. Don't focus too much on the past because, well, ain't no because, just don't do it, because there's nothing about it right here. It's just like somebody jumped through a portal, literally. They went from putting time and energy into something that stole from them, something that lied to them, something that just gave them, like, you know, like the first few months of dating, things like that. But now that someone is like going into like real commitment, real wealth, real stability, real family, it's just a call to not think about any of this. So I'm guessing that's what the dream is about. Like leaving a house or community of people that steal from you energetically. And leaving with, it's very specific, 2 friends. 2 + 1 = 3. 3 is abundance. When you break 9 down by 3, it becomes 3 again. So those numbers are really important. 3, 6, 9. 3 is also fertility. 3 is the Empress. 3 is also working together, collaborating with people. Oh my God, there we go. 3 is collaboration. 3 is helping each other out. So there's a message that someone is going to receive help to get out of a situation that's not serving them. Although at the very end, it's like, although these people have helped you out, there's a different path you're supposed to go on, because they jump into the water and they go into another portal. But that doesn't take away from the fact that they helped you. So there's still like a, we'll help each other get to where we have to go, even if we're not going to the same place. That's beautiful. Let me pull a little bit of tarot. These cards are thick. I think I have to split this. So yeah, that's what the reading is about. A community helping you out of an area or a situation that's taken from you. And then soul family. Because even though you and your soul family might go in a different direction, it doesn't mean that you're not going to help each other. It's like having a friend you only talk to maybe once or twice a year. And then you guys connect and you have lunch, and it's like you never stop being friends because you just have like that. That's just the type of friendship you have. Like, you can go without talking for forever, but there's just that knowing that life is lifing. But when life stops lifing, what's up? All right, give me a little bit of tarot on this. just to wrap it up, and I might want to get some, Page of Wands, Message of Passion. Or something in its early stages. Temperance. The need to balance something. All right, give me something else. Yep, 3 of Cups. A community. 10 of Pentacles. You know what? Do I need to pull any more cards? Ace of Swords. Clarity. Clarity or truth. And then behind that is the Hierophant. Contract. That makes me think of the marriage card. 10 of Cups. Community again. We got the Message of Passion. The collaboration of love. Legacy. What is Page of Wands? No major cards yet, but the major cards aren't needed because this is saying what needs to be said. What is this? Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. Elevation. What's that word we like to use in the spiritual community? Ascension? What's 3 of Cups? But it's also about escaping something. Escaping something from the past that had you bound. What's 3 of Cups? Uh-oh. That flipped. Ooh, why did that flip? Okay, the Emperor in reverse. Yep, I was just talking about that. The masculine figure is the Emperor in reverse. Someone who's controlling. So there is like a community. What? This is giving me cult vibes. What's 10 of Pentacles? King of Swords. Using your intellect to get to the 10 of Pentacles. It's already yours with the World. A Page, a Knight, and a King. What's the Knight of Wands? Interesting. Oh, this is amazing. Oh my God. I said this is Ascension, and it is, because the Knight of Wands becomes the Queen of Wands and the 4 of Swords. The Page of Wands is the Knight of Wands, is the Queen of Wands who is resting with the 4 of Swords. See how this person just chilling in the boat? Water. Oh my God. Hold on. I need some water. Somebody is chilling. A Queen of Wands is chilling in a boat. Me in a submarine. Looking around. Trying to see where I should go next. So it's something about travel here. Judgment is at the bottom of the deck, and Judgment could be renewal. 2 Two of Pentacles, the strength. Wow, that is amazing. What's the Emperor? What is the, it won't let me get the words out. What is the Emperor in reverse? The Emperor reverse is Two of Swords and Justice. There is a masculine figure, whether the masculine figure is a man or a woman. It's somebody who is in the Emperor in reverse energy, which means that they are a dictator of sorts. Two of Swords, Justice. Justice is court, legal system. Two of Swords is a need to make a decision about something. Uh-oh. I don't need my cards to slip. Come back, come back, come back. Or it could be like reassessing how you go about something with the Emperor in reverse. I don't know, because there's the Five of Wands. This could be somebody's boss. It could be an old job you need to let go of. So that situation I was getting with the very dominant masculine figure, that could be anything. That could be love. That could be a workplace that's not working out. That could be it could be a cult. I don't know. But at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. That's competition. And the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is like putting in work and not seeing a return. But that's because you're in the... You're not ready to make a harvest yet. You have to keep watering the seeds. And there's a call for patience. What is King of Swords? Ooh, King of Swords is Nine of Cups. King of Swords is a Pisces. So this is giving me like, King of Swords may not just be intellect. It might be using, this is visualization. Okay, this is advice. This is advice. If you're going after the Ten of Pentacles, which is legacy, wealth, entrepreneurship, money, legacy. The King of Swords with the Nine of Cups, that's the combo. That's how you get to the Ten of Pentacles. Have the mindset of the King of Swords. The King of Swords is no BS. I'm trying not to curse. The King of Swords is no BS. The Nine of Cups is, these are your desires. Have a no BS mindset when it comes to your desires. Know that you are going to have your desires. Now, this could mean something else. This could be a King of Swords who has like maybe a sex addiction or something. But because this is a woman, it's a mermaid, it instantly made me think of Pisces. Pisces is very dreamy. So have the mindset of an analytical person and a dreamy person. Merge those two. Okay, I receive it. Although this might take some, with the Nine of Cups, you need to drop them burdens and put in consistent work. Because at the bottom of the Seven of Pentacles is the Ten of Cups too. So that's like consistently putting in work, like day by day, even when you don't want to. What is Queen of Wands? What am I going to title this video? Ooh, see, Pisces energy. Pisces energy. Queen of Wands is the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is meditation. It's not always waiting. It's meditate. Go inward to seek guidance from source, because Eight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. As soon as you go inward, you're going to receive all of those messages that you're looking for, all of those messages that you need in order to ascend from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands to the Queen of Wands. It's an initiation process, or, you know, initiation, activation, some, but it's good. And with the Four of Swords being here too, rest, the Hangman, meditation. Immediately meditate. So if you want to ascend, meditate. What is Four of Swords? Even though I know what this is. Four of Swords is the Tower. So maybe the Queen of Wands is healing from a tower. Or the tower does not have to be a bad thing. The tower is just a complete dismantling of something. So something could be breaking down for something good to come. Because once again, at the bottom of the deck is split. There's the Chariot, forward movement, and then there is the King of Pentacles. So the Queen of Wands is also becoming the King of Pentacles. This is good. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Nine of Cups. Oh my goodness. I need to write this down. This is good. What is Two of Swords? Two of Swords is King of Wands. Now, I don't know what that's about. Make a decision about a King of Wands person. Or make a decision to become a King of Wands person. Ace of Wands. Six of Swords. Oh my God. This energy, this is attached to, maybe this is attached to a person. I don't know, this could be a good thing. Nah. I was going to say it could be a good thing because there's the Ace of Wands. But at the, under Ace of Wands is the Seven of Cups. And then Judgment, Knight of Swords, Seven of Wands. Oh my God. No. So the King of Wands is, the Emperor in reverse is the Emperor in reverse. Because he lacks vision. Because he has an equal opportunity wand. The King of Wands wants to go towards the Hermit and the Hierophant while also giving, oh, this is somebody's ex. The Emperor in reverse, it could still be a job, but it also could be, this could be an ex of someone who put them in a third-party situation, somebody who was selling lies or something, selling lies and dreams. Like, yeah, we gonna get married, or either like just breadcrumbing or something. Yeah, this whole line right here, third party situation, the Emperor in reverse. This person is not a real leader. What is Justice? And Mother's Day just happened, so Justice is Five of Pentacles. So the Emperor receives the Five of Pentacles for whatever he did. And it's something attached to him slinging that wand. We don't need nothing else on this third party situation. Somebody from the past, somebody who, they don't matter. What's Nine of Cups? I want the energy to stay the same with this line, but I'm curious. What is Nine of Cups? Oh, awesome. Nine of Cups is Three of Swords. Ups, Three of Swords. Ooh, ooh. That is interesting. Why did I say Three of Swords? It's Three of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck is Eight of Swords. Ooh, okay. So there must be like some heartbreak in here somehow. Some heartbreak attached to this man right here. The Emperor in reverse, who is actually the King of Wands, who was likely attached to the Queen of Wands at some point. But maybe he saw the Queen of Wands as a Page of Wands, so he thought he could do whatever, not realizing that the Queen of Wands is also the King of Pentacles, the Hangman, somebody who can go inward, someone who's going through like a massive transformation, whereas the Emperor in reverse is losing all of his money, or either he's out in the cold. So I guess if you had someone who did you dirty in the past, the reading is also letting you know that they're not going to get away scot-free. But it's also saying move on with your life because great things are coming your way. And with the Eight of Swords here, it's saying don't overthink this. Don't get in your own way, because below the Eight of Swords is the Sun. The Sun and the world. That's happiness. The world could also be traveling. It could be completion. I know that is the Seven of Swords, but that's not connected to this. Let me make sure the Three of Wands is good energy. Because when I said Three of Swords, like, what was that? Okay. I said Three of Swords because this person is healing. Okay. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is the culmination of my dream, pretty much. The Star, healing. This is the Three of Pentacles. The two people who helped me into, oh my God, and it looks like this too. The submarine looks a little bit like this. It just has like a big tube on top. It's like a cartoon type of submarine, and it hasn't gone underwater yet. And then there is the Ten of Cups. So Three of Wands is the Star, healing. Someone is actually becoming a star. They are partnered with the right people. Ten of Cups, ultimate fulfillment, abundance on the inside. So, wow. Okay, hold on. Why is this the best reading I've had in such a long time? This is such a good reading. Oh my God. Okay. Don't mind my, anyway. Take a look at this. Ten of Pentacles. What is the Ten of Pentacles? King of Swords. Nine of Cups. So you have to connect your mind with you have to have the King of Swords mentality. This is intellect. You have to have the dreams of a Nine of Cups person, of a Piscean. The way Pisces are like super dreamy. You have to envision your dreams like a Nine of Cups person. And then you have to, with the Three of Wands, you have to wait for it. You have to expect it. You have to know that these things are coming. And then when they do come, here's what's attached to it. The Star, the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Pentacles leads to the Ten of Cups and back, like just back and forth. Like pretty much it's saying your Ten of Cups is your Ten of Pentacles. In order to have your Ten of Pentacles, the wealth, the finances, all of these things that you want, you have to have it on the inside with the Ten of Cups. And I think I can end it here. I'm still gonna pull out some advice cards. So let me pause this while I get them. I had to warm up some more water. I'm getting parched over here trying to talk. All right, let's get some advice or some closing messages. Closing messages on how to get to, well, the advice was already there, but I'll now take it to the Ten of Pentacles. But everything lines up perfectly. Any closing messages related to the dream for the collective? Ooh, oh my God, what did I say? Justice is coming. And somebody did you dirty. If somebody did you dirty. Let me get one more. There is a Emperor in reverse. King of Wands person who loves to swing their hand, and they are receiving justice. Ooh, Clover, release your guilt. Release your guilt. What else do we have here? 5 cards again. How's that for a happily ever after? Ooh, that's nice. Take a chance on them. Interesting. Oh, you know what? This is from that Kipper reading. The 2 different energies. So yeah, I don't know who this is for, but if you resonate with that energy, be mindful, vet the person, but take a chance on love. And then Sword, make the change came out, but it came out reverse. I don't know if I want to take that reverse. I'm not going to take it reverse. I'm going to take it in the upright. Make the change, because this goes with the King of Swords energy. And at the bottom of the deck, this is so powerful. Stars, you can manifest your every wish. This is giving me 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups energy. So I don't think I need to read all of these cards. You have Witch, Clover, Phoenix, Raindrops, Sword, and then at the bottom of the deck, Stars, you can manifest your every wish. So you have all the tools. Somebody did you dirty in the past. They're receiving justice. You don't have to worry about them. Move away from that energy. Release your guilt of putting up with whatever you put up with that person. You have your happily ever after, and if not now, it's coming. Take a chance on this new person. Oh my God, this is so good. And then make the change. So you have the power. If new love is coming after you've been through something, don't be so quick to shut off that new person. Give yourself the time that you need. But this might be the person who will put you into your soft girl era. So I'm gonna end this there, because this was such a good reading. This is a really good energy, especially after the full moon in Scorpio. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and post this. If you stayed this long, this video is so long, it's 50 minutes long. Thank you so much for staying until the end, and have a great day. Bye.